Welcome to my channel, beautiful Sagittarius. I'm going to do the reading for you for the month of February 2022. Of course, I pre-shuffled the decks that I'm going to use for you for this reading, and I meditated upon the energy. I really felt a lot of confusion as well, and choices. Somebody still needs to choose between two people in regards to you and somebody else. So definitely, we might have to be dealing with a third party situation. You might have to be dealing with Gemini, because the last card that I actually had here with my pre-shuffle, it was Gemini, which is a choice as well. I felt Judgment as well, and I saw in the pre-shuffle as well a lot of clarity with the Hangman. I saw the Judgment card, and I saw what was the other? The manifestation, of course, somebody, and I saw 101. There is a gap still in regards to your situation, Sagittarius. I love we are talking. I think we are talking about love. And I love that we are talking about love, because love is the most important thing that many of us fight, about in regards with. This is the situation, the issue that we are dealing with. It's what I'm feeling very, very extreme for all the signs, Sagittarius. I hope love is not a problem, because if we have self-love and we know our self-value and our self-worth, we understand exactly what are we fighting for. And I saw 144. If we have the divine's love that lives and abides inside of us, of course, we are not going to have this issue very much. We're going to understand that we are put on the side, and we are chosen. We are chosen to actually find a different type of love that this world is actually abiding in and living in and choosing. Most people believe that sexuality is true love. If I have this passion with this person, this is true love. No, it is not. It is called chemistry, lust, carnality, flesh. If we are talking about flesh, of course, flesh is perishable, and we are not going to stay in this body forever. We just stay here for a while. Yes, we are talking about Gemini's, which is the choice, which talks about twin flames, divine partners, protected, guided, together and separated. Of course, we are two different individuals, each individual in itself. But mostly, what I felt this energy now in my cycle pre-shuffle, because I, shuffled quite a bit in this deck, and I see the Hermit here as well with the Lovers. Somebody is actually contemplating, is like going through the dark night of the soul. A lot of shadow work done here in the Virgo energy in regards to you or the person that you're dealing with, Sagittarius, masculine or feminine energies. I hope you're all doing well, guys. I wish you all a happy Valentine's if you celebrate. I don't celebrate. I never celebrated it, and I dealt only with partnerships and relationships that, the people that I was involved in, they never wanted to celebrate, because they were never generous in that way. They were never romantic. I told you that I loved you once, and you want me to repeat myself? If I'll change my mind, I'm gonna tell you, type of, personality. But I don't celebrate anything. I don't even celebrate Christmas. I celebrate Christmas every day and Love Day every day. I celebrate all these things in my heart, moment by moment, day by day, knowing that we have all these settled days, because it is a business. People want to earn money. Everybody wants to celebrate one specific holiday. It's nice, I mean, in Christmas to prepare a nice meal or to do something nice for somebody on Love Day or whatever it is. But specifically, I don't celebrate it, because I don't believe in, settled days that people actually put in this, types of traditional or, precept that, humanity have. It's nice, the thought of it, it's very nice, but I wish, because it's the month of love specifically, many people really, I see 444, really believe that, oh, if we celebrate Valentine's Day and he proposed to me in the, leap year, whatever it is, this is true love. But it is not true love. It is, I mean, we have to love every day. Hey, Nakailin Holiday. Oh, your name is it's about holiday, so it's your name is Holiday. Very beautiful. Hey to you too. Thanks for stopping by and saying hey. It's really nice and very beautiful. I see the Two of Cups with the Virgo, with the Hermit here. We are talking about of course, water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Leo. We are talking about this type of love that is unconditional, agape love that we are meant and, we are supposed to. Thank you for the like for the video. You're so nice. I'm very well. Thank you very much. I had a very lovely day and I prepare myself for this reading. I really wanted to get into the proper energy for Sagittarius. So I hope I'm going to give you great messages and I'm going to send you all the, good vibes and everything that you need, guys. I'm very, very thankful for your, saying hi and stopping by for the like. I hope this reading is not going to disappoint. Anyways, we want the truth in our lives and for our lives. This is the most important thing. I really believe that you're attracting something very, very beautiful and, balanced. And it kind of like a friendship, very very innocent and very balanced and very beautiful type of union here with a soulmate divine partner, somebody that is meant for you, to fulfill your heart, to fulfill you in your emotions. But you still need to probably go within, or the person that you're dealing with, in order for you to find the right answers and to come into this wonderful agape love, which is divine love, which is not asking or requiring or forcing anything. This is the most beautiful love, type of love that we all actually crave for, is the love that we have with the divine and with ourselves. I see the Seven of Swords as well, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius with the Two of Cups. It seems that there is a thief here in the midst of everything. Maybe you're resonating with this or not. Maybe you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart, or we are talking about the third party situation with the lovers that we saw, that I showed you guys in the beginning. This person is a thief, and the devil is actually the thief. The thief, the murderer, the liar here in regards to the situation. Somebody that pretends or pretended towards your partner, your divine partner, your soulmate, that they're the one, the real one, the true one for them. This person is actually getting some sort of reflection, or mirroring type of whatever they put out there in regards to this, a very tricky energy, very deceiving energy. This is somebody that hides their hand, that it plays dirty. It is not a honest and transparent person or energy. 10 of Wands, it's a lot of burdening here for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. If you're dealing with fire element here and air, maybe these people are a couple, or they were a couple in regards to you, or maybe this is something that you feel burdened in regards to your situation, Sagittarius. Four of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords here, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is quite, they had a home with this person, or they settled with this person in the in the three-dimensional here. There is somebody that is quite greedy and stuck in whatever finances or investments they have, but this person believes that this is home, or they want to feel secure in regards to this stability in their finances. It is one pentacle is kind of hidden from them in some sort of way, I feel here, because one of the pentacles is quite in the ground, but it's like gonna come out in regards to this earth energy here. But because this person is like, it's manifesting against themselves, it's like, I want to manifest stability, a home, groundedness. Four is like stability, yes. This person is stealing from themselves, or is stealing from the partner that they are lying to. They're pretending in some sort of way. They're fake. So whatever pretense, whatever illusion, delusion that they are actually played with or are playing with in the air element, through communication, through mind fuckery, through deceitfulness, through whatever it is that this person has done or is doing, they are actually receiving this this blockness. And the spirit probably showing, because three is the spirit for me, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. It is an element of working with the divine and working with the one that is meant for you. But if you're forcing something that is not meant for you, it is not yours anyways. You can force it like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 7 years, but at the end of this, you're going to receive, you self-sabotage. You self-sabotage somebody really, really nice that could have actually, you could have handled in a different manner, manifestation in regards to that manifestation. But you realize that you sabotage, you stole from yourself, you lied to yourself by lying to other people, by putting this, whatever deceitfulness this was or it is, in regards to the situation. And I feel like dizzy almost, like in my head, when I think and when I connect with this Seven of Swords, somebody that in their head is like somebody that probably drinks or takes drugs or does something that is like making them dizzy, or they made the situation so dizzy and so sickening, and so I cannot explain it in words exactly. How can I put it? um, Very uncomfortable, very unstable, very, very deceiving, even for themselves. Three of Swords, I see here with the Four of Pentacles. It is a mirroring energy. What they actually desire, in regards to the situation that you're dealing with, in regards to this person that you're dealing with, probably. It is heartbreaking, it's a heartbreak, but it's something this air sign is actually understanding at the mental level, that they are breaking their own heart through this deceitfulness, and they're breaking other people's lives. And of course, they want to feel stable, they want money, they want to feel that this other person that you're dealing with is giving them something that is keeping them on a floating position here in regards to finances, which is heartbreaking. It's still deceitfulness. It's still not fair. It's the unfairness of it. It's the injustice of whatever manifestation this third party, this person that is involved here, has been doing. um, let's see, Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. In some sort of way, the person that you're dealing with, or you, this could be your energy mostly. You could have been as well heartbroken in regards to this situation, but it's actually required here for you to be independent, to use your wisdom and your knowledge, and stay in the fruit of your own labor, to actually eat from your vineyards and drink from your own cup and feel satisfied. You're not supposed to be codependent, or steal from somebody, pretend to be somebody like a copycat, or somebody that wants to copy or steal content from you, or whatever it is, ideas, or in the way that you wear yourself, or you walk, or you talk, or you are. But be your own true essence. This is telling me using your knowledge and your wisdom. And I'm losing my voice, of course. It's in regards to communication, a fragmented energy here of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, of the 9 and 4, which is a 14, no 13, which is a 4. We get back to the Four of Pentacles. This person wants and was greedy and lied and deceived in regards to the situation, for them to feel stable, and have the comfort of finances, or whatever public, status quo, or whatever, people could see them that they are the partner of this person. Knight of Swords as well, with the Nine of Pentacles, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody probably wants to come towards you, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you're dealing with this situation, I don't know, put it how it resonates. They want to be as stable as you are, because you're reflecting something that people really want to copy. You inspire people to be much more than they were probably raised to be, or they were formed in their mentality, in their families, or whatever they have been dealing with, because everybody's different, every family is different in its own you know um, truth, hidden reality of the situation. Because I know how my family was, how my family raised me, the problems that they have. Everything is reflecting upon children. And many children are actually, they don't have any clue, coming in this life and growing up, and getting into partnership or whatever, marriages, having kids. And they don't know why. And they don't know about life. They don't understand how they are meant to be, how they're supposed to be. Nobody teaches young people these days exactly how we are meant to go into relationship properly, to be kind, to be gentle, to be independent, to work with the other person, but know how to work on yourself. Somebody wants to come towards you with a message of truth here in the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but probably this is not your problem. You're not meant to actually communicate with the person that interfere in a very wrong way in regards to your situation, even if it's a family member, a very close friend, even if it's your brother or your sister, bloodline we are talking about. So, but be careful with this Knight of Swords. Somebody's going to come really quickly to try to throw you some bone of a truth, whatever it is. It could be your partner, it could be somebody that doesn't have anything to do with your situation. But you should put attention to people that want to come and give you some, hints of truth or messages of truth. Your truth in general is not going to be other people's truth and reality of things. The Page of Cups with the Knight of Swords. Yes, it seems that this is a reflection of somebody that maybe you're dealing with, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that they actually maybe in some sort of way partner with somebody else, like a third party. And this person, lied to them by telling them that they are the real one, that they are the truthful one. This is what I'm feeling very strongly from this Knight of Swords here. As well with the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Somebody wants to come and give you like a start of a offer of emotion coming towards the love day, 14th of February, which is Valentine's Day. It's kind of fishy. It's gonna feel, and probably you think it's gonna be fishy. Pay attention to this. Maybe it's just friendship here. It could be like a child type of energy. Somebody that is gonna come and look very innocent. Oh, I'm so innocent. I changed, or something happened in regards to the emotions. I understood something, but it is a very, very insignificant type of energy in the way that is not a very is not grounded, is not balanced, is not, it doesn't actually, is not that manifestation of true emotion. It is just a beginning, a beginner's stepping stone or stage in this emotion. If you feel that somebody's gonna come like a friend and is gonna tell you, listen, let's be friends, okay, let's be friends, but just remain step by step in this stage of friendship until you're going to see the transformation of the energy. This is telling me as well that you're not supposed, Sagittarius, to throw yourself very quickly into, I love you, let's do this, let's be together, let's get married, let's move together. No, this is telling me just stay in a friendship position here with this person, because spirit probably wants to teach you something more, and both of you to come step by step, slowly, very slowly, like very two like kids. We are like little children that coming step by step, very very easily, and very cautious. Be cautious in regards to throwing yourself in very quickly. Oh, somebody's gonna come in Valentine's Day, I love you, I love you, you are the one, let's do this. No, this is not gonna happen like this. King of Swords with the Knight of Swords here. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This masculine energy here is kind of choking. It's going to choke, trying to communicate with you. And they're going to tell you the truth in some sort of way. But, intellectually, this person knows, they prepare themselves. This is a very intellectual person. This is a very they looked upon you, Sagittarius, feminine energy, watching this. If you're feminine or masculine as well, if you're the masculine watching this, and you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you studied a situation, which is can be a soulmate, divine partnership, a guided partnership, of course, a twin flame type, or like a deep soul connection. Know that you are meant to go towards this person, maybe very quickly, very suddenly, very unexpectedly. You're going to meet and bump into this person, or feminine energy, this person is going to bump into you very, very quickly. You're going to be like a little bit like thrown back, on the back, and surprised. But know that this person, they prepared their speech. They know exactly what they're going to tell you. So pay attention and listen closely. If you're going to communicate with this person, Sagittarius, is going to be very important for you to pay attention to this person, because this person is going to talk to you in subliminal ways. Their body language, in the way that express themselves, in the way that everything that they try to tell you, because it talks about communication. Geminis are masters of communication in any kind of way, in any different specific ways. Air signs are very, very masters of communication. So you're going to be dealing with somebody that can smooth talk you, is going to sound convincing. This person is detached of their emotions. They're kind of afraid or closed towards their emotions in different aspects. You're going to probably have to try to, you're going to understand, but mostly you know that you want balance here with the Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I hope it actually, my screen flipped. Somebody actually took a picture of me talking. Very nice. Thank you very much. You're very lovely. Six of Pentacles here. They want equality. They want balance in the earth element. They want to give and receive the same amount of honesty. Facts. The proof is in the pudding. This is somebody that is going to tell you some things that probably they're going to surprise you if you don't really know exactly who you were dealing with or what is really going on. It's going to be an element of surprise. I really feel this strongly in my gut here, in my stomach, really, really strongly. This person is going to offer you something stable, and they're going to, tell you, what you give me, I'm going to give you back. Or probably you're the one meant to tell this person exactly where you stand, what are you expecting from this in regard to friendship. Okay, because if it's not friendship in the beginning stages, in every beginning stage of any relationship, true friendship, giving and receiving, sharing the same amount of energy, of intention, of love, of care, of truthfulness, is not going to be balanced. It's going to be 80-20, 70-30. It's going to be 90-10. No, it's not. Sometimes can get 60-40 and different, like 70. Sometimes, it's sometimes in partnership or friendship, it happens. I cannot give you this amount, and I see 2-2-2-2. It's going to require from both sides, because 2 and 2 is 4 and 4. So you're going to have to be really balanced in regards to this friendship, partnership, whatever it is, even in business, whatever you're going to start and have with this person. It is meant to be balanced. The divine is trying to show to you exactly what you give, what you're gonna receive. But pay attention to this. You want to be clear, and you have to make things clear towards this person that is going to come towards you, Sagittarius. Let's see a few cards, Spirit, here for the sign of Sagittarius. The Knight of Swords. As I said, guys, somebody's going to come towards you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, very, very quickly, very suddenly. You're going to just bump into this person, like, going to make the corner, and it's going to be boom. Oh, you guys is going to be very surprising. But this is going to come like with the truth, with an element of truth here. So prepare yourself. Eight of Cups. I think you walked away, Watcher, or the person that you're dealing with. They walked away from you in the past. The Emperor wanted to show themselves here. This is Aries energy. This is somebody very singular in their own, thought pattern, decision making, existence in general. This is like the card of the God card, which shows me this is like they are supposed to stay in their power and their authority and their decision making. They are like called by God to be single and to stay on their throne, which is their heart, know exactly what they want, if they want you truly to come towards you. So the Gemini card that I saw, I really believe that this person had to choose between two people. They dealt with this person from the past. This person is kind of like, it's showing me Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords together here. 8 and 9 of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 8 and 9, it's a 17 swords. It's a lot of swords, North Node in Gemini. This person was for a long time in this third-party situation in their South Node. They actually had to pay or learn karma or balance a contract, a specific contract with somebody that is karmic, or somebody that is actually toxic, very low vibrational, somebody that was meant to destroy them or destroy some type of ego, narcissistic, whatever behaviors, selfishness. It's talking about a lot of singularity here in the Emperor card. It's very, very singular, very narcissistic, very quite sociopath. Somebody that is really, really like, I have my nose in the heavens and I'm gonna walk like this, like a, somebody very stubborn in their own ways, in the pattern of their thinking. As I said, they're very singular. They can only do one thing at a time. They cannot concentrate in different aspects of the situations or their surroundings in general. That's why probably they lack something in regards to the situation. But they had a lot of swords to be dealing with. So this is somebody that stabbed them, specifically tried to create an illusion, a delusion for them. They mind fuck them. They probably, they pampered their ego, or they wanted to just give them some sort of whatever deficiency in their way of thinking, because they imprisoned them, they put them in a frightened state of mind in regards to you, or in regards to this partnership, this situation. And after all these swords, paranoia, sleepless nights, deceitfulness, because they deceive themselves, they stab themselves in their brains constantly with the swords. They put all these swords and they let out this person or whatever situation they were dealing with, to put all these lies and fears and negativities. They made them paranoid. They made them doubt themselves and doubt the situation. It's what I'm seeing here very, very clearly. But I saw as well the cards splitting here with the world card. So they're going to end this in the month of February, or maybe it is you, I don't know, that you are meant to, finish these sleepless nights and just keeping yourself mentally stuck. I'm not going to go towards this person. Don't forget that the third party is going to attack you psychically. This is like psychic attacks that are going to be actually activated, because this person, they do rituals, or they project all this negativity by even laying in bed and projecting all this negativity. No, you're not going to come towards this person. No, you're not going to do this. No, you're fucked up. No, I don't know. And then you're going to feel these psychic attacks that are going to always make you feel that, oh, I shall not go towards this person. I shall not even go close to them. I shall not never talk to them. I hate them. And this is see, I'm losing my voice. Somebody doesn't want clarity in regards to this Emperor masculine energy of Aries energy here, fire. But something is ending here. Something clearly is ending, a very important cycle, very important lesson. They had a karmic contract with somebody from their past, or their past life, or your past life. Of course, it has to be involving you, because this is actually a triggering against both parties, against, even if this masculine is only attacked in this situation, it all comes to the feminine, because it's the connection. It is actually this intertwining of both of you, which are this contract, which is the deep soul connection that you have with somebody that is like a leader, somebody that is it's a public, as a public a platform here in the three-dimensional, somebody that is well known for something. Somebody here finishes this situation because they are in love with the Ace of Cups. This is actually finding true love and acceptance and willingness for themselves here with the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And this is like the lessons that they were meant to learn. Let me shuffle a little bit more and find what else it's the message telling us here. I wanted to say Scorpio. Maybe you're dealing with Scorpio, or you have Scorpio in your chart. Maybe your moon, maybe your Venus, maybe your North Node, South Node. It's very important. The sting of death for me, Scorpio, is that metamorphosis, is transformation. Okay, a few cards fell facing down here, and guess what? Judgment. This is actually the archangel singing the trumpet and raising the dead, the bones from the ground, I see like the sea of bones, like dead bones lying on the ground. It's like the prophecy of God from the word God from the Bible, which says, which are these? It was asking who? Daniel, I think. What are these laying on the ground? It's like dead bones, God. How can I see 3003? A very mirroring energy from the divine even upon this situation, Sagittarius, in the month of February. It asked, what is how can these bones, dead bones lying on the ground, can be actually be made whole again or have life again? And of course, in the prophecy that the Bible explains that Daniel saw, it was, starting, a ramification of veins and all these arteries and everything, and then flesh raising upon them. And then when these bodies were covered in flesh, the Spirit of God, the breath of God came upon them. So, one way or another, this person is kind of feeling that they allow the situation to be actually murdered, to be destroyed. In this way, they had to be destroyed. They destroyed the partnership in the past life probably, but there is the judgment of the of God upon them, and this is really really bad karma, a very bad situation in regards to what? To the lovers, to the fact that they were always in two minds. This is a major arcana. This is the card of twin flames. This is the card of the choice. Judgment is upon their choices from the past. This is the choice, the bad choices that they made. And this is what probably the judgment of the divine is. Maybe they were dealing with a Gemini, or you have Gemini in their chart, but this is specifically a moral, a fair, a correct, a balanced, a guided, a divine will, a divine choice. The divine has shown to this masculine exactly what they have been choosing in the past. The next card that I see here, it's the Temperance, which is your energy, Sagittarius, your anointed person here in the three-dimensional. This is aligning your mind, body, and soul, your spirit, with your own flesh, your three-dimensional body, your vessel here, your temple. You're anointed and you're called by the divine here to actually have an awakening. You have been awakened, or you are going to be awakened in this lifetime. You have a calling, you have a purpose, you have a meaning here given by the divine. Eight of Wands here, the next card underneath this, actually Temperance, it's in regards to the Knight of Swords. My mouth is like really watering. It's like it's dry in the same time, but it's like so much water comes out of it. It's like you need hydration, maybe you feel dehydrated. It's what I'm feeling as well. But it's gonna actually put you in a very clear place as well. This Temperance with the Knight of Swords. This is not unexpected. It's not gonna be unexpected for you, Sagittarius, this month. If this person comes towards you specifically in regards to the Valentine's Day, celebrating love, whatever partnership, whatever they have in their, in mind, in regards to you, in regards to this friendship that you're having here, Eight of Wands as well. Is the Cupid's arrow. This person has been actually shot, and they have been penetrated by Cupid's arrow. They are in love. They want to travel very, very quickly towards you. They want to communicate maybe through World Wide Web, through social media, any type of communication, messaging, giving you a call, um, coming towards very quickly towards you. But in the same time, it tells me that they are watching you. They're watching, and they're planning something in regards to their coming towards you. It's what I'm seeing and feeling here as well. Three of Swords, next card, and is the card that comes underneath the Judgment. The Judgment is in regards of them breaking your heart, and by the fact that they broke your heart by choosing another party, which is a third party, they broke their own heart. This is the karma that they're actually getting, and they're probably going to feel in the month of February. And if they're not prepared to come as soon as possible, they're going to continuously break their heart. And this is justice, is judgment. It's the divine telling them, listen, 34, I see right now, which is a 7 and 7, which is a 14, which is a 5. which means that it's going to be a transformation of energy. It's going to be of a transformation of somebody that keeps on breaking their own heart. And by them staying, separated from you and from the situation, they're going to continue to break their own heart and continue to break their own heart, your heart and their own heart and the divine's heart, because the divine is really, really present in this person's, decision making, authority, and power of leadership, of taking leadership upon their life, upon the situation, being in their masculine, true masculine energy, God energy. Here, the next card that I see is the Magician, which is Gemini and Virgo. And this comes, of course, with the Lovers. Double Gemini here. Double power to the Geminis. The choice is for them to come forward and manifest, but they're going to try to manifest through the power of Gemini, which is communication, clear communication. They have this wand here in their hand, but it means that they probably have this fire element, which is the Aries here. But they're gonna have to manifest and make this choice and come together forward towards you and bring the manifestation of communication. Then the next card that is here, it's the Moon card. The Moon card is Cancer energy. This is subconscious mind, subconscious feeling, hidden things as well. This talks about dreams, premonitions, visions during the night. This morning I had a dream, and in my dream it was a man near me, and I was kind of naked until here. But this person told me that it has to make a procedure in my heart, through my back, putting something into my heart and just operate me. And I was like standing there in my dream, and I was like, and it's gonna hurt. And this person told me, no, it's not gonna hurt. And then he put something through my back. I felt something that it went through my back, through this side, into my heart. It was like a something that opened my artery or something, and it just did a procedure into my heart. It is something in regards to the heart of the situation, of your heart maybe as well, or their heart. There is something in regards to being stabbed in their heart, betrayed in love, betrayed by somebody that they chose and they believed in and they give everything in regards to. Maybe you have heart issues, or they are dealing with heart problems, issues as well. Maybe they fear heart attack, or they're having really, or difficulty because they have this pain in their arteries and they need to have this bypass procedures. But it was actually happening to me, something in my dream. It's like the divine was like, it was this tall man, and I would see everything in my dream. Like, I was in this dream, I was bigger than I usually am, in a different type of shape, but bigger than I am in this three-dimensional existence here on this plane. And the man that it was that did this procedure, the extreme surgeon, which is the Spirit of God, which is God, he was like much bigger. It was this perfect man that was standing near me. He was on this side in my dream, and I was in this left side, and everything seemed much bigger. The dimension of us in my dream, it was impressive. I was quite impressed, and this is the first thing that I realized in my dream. And then this person actually, I asked him, it's gonna hurt? Because I'm afraid, because I know that my family, my parents, they had problems with their heart when they were younger. And in this way my parents met when they were younger, through this going through the same doctor, to the same hospital. And they met there, and of course they came together and they met, this how they met. But then after the procedures and whatever they suffered when they were younger, they never had issues with their heart. My mom had like a bypass situation when she was actually, one artery was open, to be put like an opening in a tube in her artery, like a few years back, and it went really, really nice for her. Everything went really well. But lately I felt this pain in my heart, quite like the last few months. I had a few days when I was like out of breath, and I felt a really hard hurt in my heart. But this morning, through this procedure, and after I woke up, I realized that, well, yeah, it's something like a pain in my left side here of my heart. And then I realized that I was actually a surgical procedure in my dream was done onto me in my heart. And then I woke up, and it took me a while to wake up. I'm really, really like that in the morning. But then after a while, I took my bath and I prepared myself, and I realized that yes, this is what the spirit is trying to do to us. I have, of course, Sagittarius in my chart. I have everything in my chart. And I realized that it's something about the heart. It's something that we have been stabbed really, really hard, really badly in our heart. And this probably it was from past life, and it's coming in the same, bloodlines that we are born. Maybe if you have these issues, or your family members, or your parents had these issues in during the generations, or that you're born with these heart issues, or difficulties, or blockings of your arteries, your blood conducts that need to actually pump really, really clearly and easily. And I was really, the dream that I had, it was so light, not scary at all, so surprising for me, but it revealed so much. I really realized that I was hurt so bad in my heart. Maybe you're dealing, I don't know why I'm saying this, but maybe I feel that probably you have some issues in regards to your heart. I really believe that God, Spirit of God, and Lord Jesus Christ are the supreme, surgeons that exist in this world, in this plane. And they are meant to actually, we are meant to actually be healed in our hearts. If we have these issues and we have problems, and it is hidden from us, or it's something that we don't see in regards to whatever breathing problems, lungs, whatever, we are meant to actually be healed, to be made whole. And the spirit, when it touches, is, I felt the penetration, a little bit of pain, but very little. I almost didn't feel anything. But the way that I felt after, and I feel right now, it is like my heart is healed again. It's like, it's really wonderful. And that's why I wanted to share, and it's really wonderful. And I was thinking about this before the reading, like before, and I thought, shall I say, maybe I should not say this about, in my readings or anything. But no, the spirit told me, no, you are meant to say this, and you're meant to share these experiences, because it is something that it's meant for us. If you really want healing, and after we, of course, we've been stabbed in our hearts and betrayed, and all the betrayal that is happening in our lives, it coming from family members or whatever it is, partnerships, love, interest, whatever it is, and it was hidden from you. It is something about this hidden truth, reality about whatever you have been undergoing in past lives in regards to, emotions, regards to partnership, in regards to marriages, in regards to, divine, partnerships that were actually, you have been stabbed really, really hard in your heart, or whatever you feel that something happened in regards to something, or you have an issue in regards to a part of your body. You're meant to receive this wholeness, this, these procedures from spirit, and to be made whole, to be healed, to be made complete. Because if something missing, it's a small part missing from your heart, or from your, a part of your body, you're meant to receive this wholeness. So I really, really believe that you should ask in prayer, or you should ask in meditation, to be made whole again, Sagittarius. Or maybe you should pray that your divine partner would receive this sort of healing procedures, or whatever the spirit wants to actually do in your life. It is meant for you. Mostly this is feminine energy here, with a temperance, feminine energy. You are awakened, you are cold. The divine is actually communicating to you in your dream state, in your visions, in your premonitions, in your gut instinct. You're meant to listen to your intuition and your gut instinct here. It is going to be very important for you to be healed at this time. And please ask for healing. The spirit is always there, it is always here, it is always willing for us. And you are meant to actually receive this enlightenment. You're meant to receive the truth from the spirit. Don't be afraid to pay attention to your dreams. Don't be afraid to ask the divine to protect you while you rest, while you sleep, to give you peace, and to give you dreams and procedures of the spirit, or whatever the spirit wants to actually bring to you, upon you, towards you. And I see 44:11. But you're meant to actually pay attention to your body, pay attention to whatever it's talking to you. Maybe numbers, maybe signs, maybe even messages, subtle messages from the spirit. Whatever it is, it's going to help you. It's going to bring so much clarity and illumination. And don't be afraid to connect with your emotions, even if it's a lot of pain. Because today I cried half of my day, and then I started laughing, and I laughed half of my day, cried, and half of my day I was laughing. So it's going to bring this balance of emotion and, cleansing of emotion. It is very important to connect with our hidden emotions, to not be afraid of our emotions, to not be afraid to weep, because the Spirit weeps with us. The Spirit is here to actually touch us and heal us and make us whole again. And I really believe that in the month of February, Sagittarius, you're going to receive a lot of healing and a lot of hidden, truth and realities in regards to your whatever process of healing or of discovery, because this talks about discovering yourself. The moon is always going to actually bring this clarity, illumination in the feminine energy, even if it's in regards to masculine as well. We are all having, the necessity of balancing masculine and feminine energies in regards to oneself, in regards to yourself. The next card that I see here as well is the Ace of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The truth is out for this emperor as well. That's why they want to come towards you. They actually really they contemplated the situation. They know the truth. They have this sort of clarity, revelation, truthfulness, that it actually was shown to them in the three-dimensional through the proofs on whatever manifestation they were being dealing with in the three-dimensional. That's why they are, the Spirit is like, kicks their ass and just pushes them, go, 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 do the right thing, go after your own heart. That's why my dream probably was about the heart, because this person stabbed their own heart. They betrayed their own heart, and they know it. Being stabbed in their heart, being betrayed in regards to whatever emotion and intentions they have in regards to this party that they chose in the past or in the past life. You put it how it resonates. But now they know the truth. This is like activation of your mental focus, clarity, perception. This talks about perception in your mental ability. The next card that I see here of Sagittarius is the Star card, which is Aquarius energy. This tells me that this is it's a leap of faith, having hope, trusting in the divine, trusting in yourself, trusting in everything that is shown to you in the three-dimensional in regards to your situation, with whatever you know or you don't know. And we have two cards that talk about the nighttime here, like double a revelation in the nighttime. This person probably, they connect with you mostly during the night. They see you in their dreams. They have dreams and revelations and communication. The Spirit connects you both in the 5D, 6D, 7D, whatever D, to actually, and pushes you both to actually receive this healing or do this healing. So right now I see the connection of my dream very, very much. It is very beautiful. Like, it's a lot of transparency, clarity during the night. You're meant, both of you, you and the person that you're dealing with, to have healing, to have acceptance of the situation, to balance your emotions, your mental, and everything in your spiritual, in regards to spirituality within yourself. This is a card as well of acceptance. You're shining bright as the star. You're in harmony with nature, being in harmony within yourself, being truthful and honest with yourself. For me, this is like a double confirmation of being honest with yourself, or being honest with each other. When you see in the 5D, when you connect, you feel this honesty, you feel this balance, you feel this, coming properly one towards each other. You're like, you attract in a very correct and very healthy way. And this tells me that you need to heal your broken heart. This is what my dream showed me, and the procedure that I received. And then Judgment, it was done in a past life. This situation was created in a past life because of Judgment. The moon actually connects me with past lives as well. So two cards that connect me with past lives. This all started in a different timeline. And it actually was exactly this, the Three of Swords. They broke your heart, feminine energy. Now it's time for this heart to be healed. Coming together with this person or not, maybe this person in this emperor energy, they don't really believe that there is another chance, another opportunity. I feel it because of the singularity of this person here. But there is something that is misleading them. Is their lack of trust? Is there selfish ways? In the same way, I feel they feel that there is something that is not going to click or connect in the same way. But the spirit, God has a different plan for us in the way that it breaks us. The spirit allows us to be broken, and then the spirit puts us and mends us and heals us in a much better way. We have scars, of course. We remain with scars. We always remember what happened. We suffer the pain and the consequences, but there is this clarity here that God's plan and everything that the divine allows in regards to us is going to put us together in a better shape, in a much beautiful way. It's going to bring us much more beautiful, and it's going to heal us and complete us and make us whole in a in a better way, which is this clarity here. This emperor is meant to have faith and hope. Probably they deal with a lot of hate, because I wanted to say faith, but it came hate. So this person probably hated you in the past, or they connected with you in a hateful way, or they hate themselves because of whatever it happened in regards to you. They hate where this situation led them, or whatever choices they made in the past life. They hate it, and they hated it in the past life before their their moment of death, or on their laying bed of death. They hated the situation that they created, or the choice that they made, because of the Lovers card here. And the last card that is here is the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this comes with the Magician and with the Lovers card. Lovers, Magician, and the Knight of Cups. Gemini, Virgo, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person wants to come, and they know that in order for them to heal this situation, they need to communicate clearly here with the Magician about their heartbreak. They realize probably between during these dreams or premonition or visions that the divine is giving to this person during the night in their dreams. The divine showed this person the truth, as they probably showed you the truth, or they're going to show you the truth. And they know that in order for them to heal completely and totally this broken heart, this betrayal that they've done, against you, because it's between you guys. It's not the third party. It's nobody else involved here. It doesn't have anything to do with the third party. The third party was just a test. It was just a lesson for them to learn. The divine tests us in many ways in our loyalty towards our own self, towards our partners, towards the divine. But it talks about a loyal heart. This is probably the best message that I put here for you, Sagittarius. But this is a message of emotion. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They want to come towards you with emotion. They want to tell you that they feel something for you that they probably never felt for nobody in this lifetime. We are talking right now about this lifetime, because probably they connect in a subconscious, level, through their dreams, through their visions during the night. But they know exactly what they feel right here and right now. And look, the last card at the bottom of the deck here is the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they have a lot of passion. They want to respark this. They want to actually rekindle this with you. This is the spark of the flame, which is passion, creativity, creation. They probably want to use their wand on you, feminine energy. But it's the spark of the spirit. This is the Holy Spirit being reborn again, being touched by the spirit, which is the fire. Let me clarify a little bit these cards, Sagittarius, for you. And I see the star. Look, the star card again. Aquarius energy. They want to heal this. In order for them to be truly healed, they need to heal this situation with you, Sagittarius. And of course, they need to fix the situation in regards, the divine. The divine sees your heart. And of course, from the prism of your heart, your mouth speaks. Yes. What you really truly want to manifest, truly you manifest truly from your heart. And be careful that your heart can be really deceitful and evil and lost in so many ways, because when you betray yourself in your emotions, you sell yourself short. And what's going to be left after this life if you actually didn't do anything, or you mostly didn't choose love, true loyalty, true appreciation, true worth, true value. Material things, you're going to leave them here because they're only borrowed. You only have them for a little while, and then they don't belong to you. They belong to the fire. Everything is material for the fire in this world. Give me a clarification, please, here, Spirit, for the Knight of Swords, for the sign of Sagittarius in the month of February 2022. I see the Nine of Pentacles. This person is meant here to be independent, to be singular, to be, use their wisdom and knowledge. Not necessarily single, but independent, staying on their own 2 feet. I think, the Fool. Aries energy, starting from 0, they need to take a leap of faith. And this is the message, really, very quickly, sudden message of truth. They know that they need to take a leap of faith because something happened that opened their eyes in regards to whatever choices that they made, which were codependency, toxicity, low vibration, temptation, dishonesty, betrayal. The devil is in the reverse in this deck. And usually my devils stay in the reverse in my decks. I don't know why. They're not going to stay upright. But this person with the Emperor here, they know that they actually chose the devil in the past life. That's why the deceitfulness. And the third party is always the devil. Even if it embodies somebody, an empty vessel, this person knows that they chose the devil. And if they continue to choose the devil, they're going to suffer consequences, which is death, eternal death, which is the second death that the Bible, actually the Word of God, talks about. The second death, which is going to be, the pits of eternal fire. They know if they don't fix the situation now, the divine is showing them something in regards to this singularity, selfishness, being a narcissistic bitch or whatever they are. Very stubborn, very selfish, very egotistical, very full of themselves. I, myself, I. Let's talk about me. It's all about me. No, it's not about you. This is a collective situation. We are all individuals, but we are meant to come together in unity. If it's not unity, equality, proper, healing of the situation, we are never going to be able to live in heavens, in the kingdom of God, being as one. It is never going to be like this. The next card is the 10 of Cups. If they're gonna come forward and, of course, killing the beast here, slaying the devil. It is very important for this Emperor, if they don't actually kill their selfish ways and their ego and their deceitful ways and their, the fact that they're a betraying person, a betrayer, a person that actually is a deceiver, and it's actually going to be occupied. Their vessel is going to be actually occupied by this second master here, which is evil, totally evil. This person is never going to actually give anything back to nobody. This person only, or this entity only, comes to steal, kill, and destroy. But if you kill this entity here in regards to your life, in regards to whatever it is, you're going to have blessings. You're going to have this 10 of Cups. This is going to be a second judgment that you're receiving in this, another opportunity in this lifetime of the 10 of Cups, which is family, equality, blessings, happiness, joy, and fulfillment. In regards to family, look, this couple that sits here with a little child. Probably you had a little child together in a past life. You had a beautiful home. You have a beautiful communion, union, partnership, friendship. The next card is the Page of Cups that comes with the lovers. They want to come and offer you a small token of appreciation, of emotion here. But look, this Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, has a dead fish sitting there. Maybe they have Pisces hidden in their chart, or you have Pisces, which Pisces is psychic. Pisces is the completion of all 12 houses. So maybe in the time of Pisces, which is going to be next in the next month, I really believe this person is planning on, coming towards you and showing this, emotional appreciation or emotional recognition. Pisces is significant. Maybe they have, Pisces moon, Venus in Pisces, North Node in Pisces, different aspect. Pisces is very psychic here. It's very telepathic, very empathic, somebody that is really deep in their emotions. Or you have, or the Gemini that you're actually connecting with. Pisces very significant here, guys. Take it how it resonates, please. Ten of Pentacles, the next card on top of the Temperance. Have a family, uh, a destined partnership, a building and an abundance in regards to family, in regards to faith, and in regards to completion of abundance, of groundedness, of equality as well. Ten of Pentacles is very abundant. It talks about the family, it talks about the home, beautiful family, all the prosperity and everything that one needs in his life. And really this person really asked for these things from the divine. That's why it's the contract that you have with this person. You both have the same goal, the same dreams, the same fulfillment of in completion of your fulfillment in this three-dimensional, which was meant for you in the past life. You are awakened towards this, Sagittarius, because this is your energy clearly. But this can talk about interference of family members, somebody that didn't accepted you, that never wanted to see you with this person. So it's interference of other people, bloodline, talking about bloodline from your side or their side. Take it how it resonates. Then the last card that fell here, it is the Ace of Pentacles that comes with the Eight of Wands. They want to travel and come towards you because they want to offer you stability. They want a brand new manifestation in the three-dimensional. This is a brand new portal, a new opportunity to be manifesting something that is really, really deep, very penetrating. Can you imagine if like the Cupids threw like eight arrows at this person and eight entered into wands at once in their heart? Can you imagine how much love this person has and feels for you? That's why they feel stabbed and betrayed, because they feel so much passion and desire. They feel so, creative when they're in your presence. When they see you, their life sparks and is full of joy and passion and creativity and desire and want. This person is really attracted towards you. It's really feeling you, and you feel this person in the same way. Your heart is broken because of this person. This person broke your heart at levels, in a level, in a way that it's undescribable. That's why they know that they have to come and offer you something very, very stable and grounded, something that you can touch in the three-dimensional, something very tangible. And this is like an offer from the divine. This is like another opportunity from the divine in the three-dimensional for this person to actually offer you. At the bottom of the deck, I see the Knight of Wands. They know that in regards to this Three of Swords, they're very much in and out. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Underneath this is the Justice card. They know they are not just because and they're receiving justice, or they're judged by the divine. And it talks about like a divorce or whatever marriage situation that they were dealing with. Probably they're dealing with in the three-dimensional, where they are stabbed in their heart. They're betrayed by this third party situation, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that they chose. This is the sword of truth and balancing the scales, equality. proper karma, giving and receiving. What you sow is what you're going to reap. How you make your bed, you're going to lay in it. You're lying to yourself if you think that if you go in and out like this friction of fucking, it's going to help you in life. It is not going to help you for much. And probably they're very promiscuous because they're a player energy here. I'm going to take this justice card with the magician because there is the manifestation of truth, equality, balancing act, the balancing justice scales that we have here. If they're going to do the right thing, they're going to receive proper justice. They're going to receive mercy and kindness and acceptance and forgiveness from the divine. And they're going to be able to forgive themselves. If not, they're not going to be able to forgive themselves. They're going to receive a very bad justice here from the judge, the supreme judge court of the divine, which is very kind and merciful and honest and, but it's fair and correct and truthful and honest. He's not going to stop anymore the heart of the righteous one, of the anointed, people of God. It's not. The divine is not going to allow this. These people that actually do all this stabbing in the heart and all the betrayals, they're lying to themselves. This is their own problem. The divine is not having the same precepts as humanity. The divine is not a human. The divine is the Almighty God. He can do what he pleases, but he's still going to be correct and fair and just and honest and, truthful. And while he is truthful and honest and correct and loyal, he's going to do the right thing, which is going to be punishment, which is going to be the right and correct way for you to receive what you really truly want, or what you truly, desire or choose or manifest. The next card that I'm going to take here is the Six of Swords. With the Moon card, the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, moving towards calmer waters. You know the truth. The divine is showing to you exactly what is going on. You're going to move, and the divine is going to take you, feminine energy, towards, somebody that is really worthy of you. Not towards somebody, some punk ass, which is selfish, which is narcissistic, which is, psychopath and crazy person that nobody can never actually give nothing towards the one that is actually, singing in their heart. This person is actually, feels the music in their heart when they think, when they vibrate towards you, when they feel the connection with you. This is mental clarity, revelation, a lot of revelation and mental clarity that this person is having. And maybe you, feminine energy as well. You have all the clarity and all the, the peace the divine is giving you, mental peace, subconscious peace in your, in your ability to understand that you deserve so much more. And the divine is taking you there, is giving you this peace. The Knight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, but I'm not going to take it. Let's shuffle a little bit for the Ace of Swords for the sign of Sagittarius for February 2022. I'm losing my voice in regards to the truth because this person cannot speak the truth. They need to come with the whole truth towards you, guys. And a lot of cards fell, of course, a bunch of them. On one side, King of Pentacles, this person was actually choosing more their finances, their money, their interests, all the manifestations in regards to their position in the three-dimensional here, creating businesses, being a workaholic, being materialistic, going after money. This is the truth in regards to this person. And of course, they chose different parties with the Seven of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, which is a lot of illusion, creating a lot of, emotions in other partnerships. Oh, this is a masked one. This is a serpent one. This is a bullshit one. This is a cherub one. This has diamonds. This has crowns, positions, status quo. They went for different, options that they were not good for them. But this involves this means that somebody actually played with their emotions. A lot of people play with this person's emotions. They wounded them. They pretended that they healed them, that they want the best for them. This could be even family members, whatever friendships they be dealing, but it all involves emotion. Creating illusions in emotions that are fake. This brings you whatever peace, equality, recognition, position. Only one probably is the correct one, which is the cherub, the first one here. This is a cherub. It's like a person that is divine, that is actually three-dimensional, like this person, an earth angel, which is your energy, Sagittarius. The cherub is the only option that was correct, which probably is you, the first option. But they went to the second, third, fourth, fifth, until seventh. How much karma can you create when you go in 7 different partnerships when you see the right one in front of you? And this probably happened the last 7 lifetimes. Or in this lifetime, since they met you, they connected with you, Sagittarius, they went in another 6, emotional partnerships or whatever illusions that they created. The dragon here. Look, the last one is the dragon, which is the devil. And then we have the 8 of Cups, which is, again, somebody walking away from you because of, creating illusions, creating, manifesting other options here in their emotions, whatever fuck shit they did. And they walked away. Oh, I'm not going to pick this first choice here, this cherub in the cup. The divine is showing me something, but it's not for me. It's like, it's something probably that they thought is not meant for them. And they walked away. They're going to tell you all these things. 7 and 8 of Cups is a fragmented water energy of the 15 Cups, which is a 6 of Cups. Because of this, in regards to this, whatever they created in their emotions or whatever illusions or whatever partnerships they did and they created, they went back to the 6 of Cups. This is in the way that the divine triggered them and fucked them up in a way, in a measure here, to actually put them back on this, on the right path. And then, of course, we have the star card that goes with the star card, double star card, double Aquarius energy. You need to heal this. They went through a very difficult time. Maybe they dealt with somebody they did hookity pookity, whatever potionry in the kitchen, whatever magic, whatever shit that they used in their, cooking. They blended whatever teas and herbs and whatever shit that they used to actually put a spell, binds or whatever. Love spell, magic spell, whatever the shit. I don't understand anything from this. But it's somebody that dibbles and dabbles into hookity pookity, abracadabra. I'm going to create something here that I'm going to poison you and everything around you. I'm going to poison your head, poison your dick, poison whatever the shit it is. Somebody poisonous, somebody deceitful. But then with the double star here, they know that they need to heal themselves and they need to heal the situation. And they probably ask the divine to actually give them another chance, another opportunity to fix this. But until they don't fix themselves, it's not going to be able. They still are dealing here with the 8 of Swords and the Strength. 8 of Swords and Strength, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They needed to fight some demons from within because this person probably dealt with somebody that was demon possessed. I really feel like possession of demon. Succubus, incubus, whatever the shit it is, through sexuality. They went and connected and fucked with somebody that was demon possessed, somebody that actually invoked the devil. Look, in the past, this was a devil upright. Right now, it's a devil in the reverse. How hard do you think the devil kicked this emperor's ass? You tell me now. And the divine allowed it. The divine allows. The divine doesn't wish upon us any of these things. But if we are stubborn and we don't choose the divine's path, he's going to allow things that are meant to happen or not meant to happen to us. Because, the falling of humanity into sin or, disobedience towards God was not meant for humanity, but he still allowed it. I mean, he gave us free will, yes? This person knows they have free will, but everything that they do through their free will, they're going to pay and they're going to, they suffer the consequence. And this is actually a 9 of Swords. It's not an 8 of Swords. I saw the 8 of Swords. I don't know why. This person keeps themselves like mentally stuck in some sort of way. They kept themselves for a long time stuck mentally. They could not actually release this mental stubbornness, or whatever they thought that they cannot fix, or they were like, I'm not going to fix this, I'm not going to do it, I'm not, it's not for me, I'm not going to do it. Probably I'm crazy, I'm delusional, I'm out of my mind, I'm going crazy in my mind. This is probably the 8 of Swords. But with the 9 of Swords, now they are actually not sleeping at night, they are very worried, they're very anxious about it. This is what they need to release, and this is probably what you need to release as well. But with the Strength, Leo energy here, and the Star, two major arcana with a double star, of course, they're finally they're going to have the strength to actually say no to the devil, say no to the fear, say no to the anxiety, say no to this depression. Probably they're in a depressive state of mind, in a negative way of thinking, they stay pacing at 4 o'clock in the morning and just going crazy. What am I doing? How am I going to do this? Am I going to be rejected? Do I have a chance? Is it going to work? They're going to forgive me, they're going to accept this. Whatever truth they have to communicate here, it's going to be tough for them to actually tell you all this, but they have to. If they're not telling you all the truth and they're going to continue to hide things from you, it's going to be a very, very big issue. You're not going to be able to trust this person. And this person is going to feel like a failure. I'm telling you right now, Sagittarius, this person is going to show you in the way that they're going to doubt themselves and the situation. And they're going to break their own heart. They're going to actually, betray themselves once more. And they know that they cannot do it. They actually probably realize, or they're going to realize in the month of February, what chance the divine is giving them to actually come and fix this situation with you in the right way, in the correct way, in the truthful way. The other cards that fell, I'm going to take them with the Knight of Cups here, is the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Queen of Love. This feminine energy, which is you, feminine watching here, in the energy that you are, feminine energy, you have emotional balance, emotional intelligence. You balance your emotion, and you have a lot of emotion to give. You're very loving, very, caring, very nurturing, very beautiful. You're a very giving person, maybe too much giving of emotion, too much putting out there of yourself. This person knows how much love you put into this connection, into this situation. They see you like very nurturing mother figure, a very loving mother figure as well, if you have kids. And then the Hierophant, Taurus energy. They are awakened in their masculine energy here as a traditional high priest of the Most High, but in a home family, in a marriage, they know that they need to take leadership upon this, in this union, in this connection. They are meant to be loving and caring and care for this, Queen of Cups, in the way that they care for their own flesh, their own body in this three-dimensional plane. If they're not going to treat you in this respectful manner, they're going to betray the situation again. This is what probably the divine is showing to these divine masculines dealing with you here in this situation, Sagittarius. This is somebody that maybe believes in marriage, believes in tradition. It was formed in human precepts, not divine precepts, not divine knowledge, truth, understanding. This is somebody that probably is very religious, or was really very religious for a very long time. But they are actually given like a few keys, a few answers from the divine that is opening them up spiritually. It's like a call of a highest leadership of them all in the three-dimensional plane here with the Hierophant, the high priest. The next card is the Wheel of Fortune, which is a card of fate, destiny, a willingness of participating in this calling of the divine for their life. The masculine has a calling upon them life, and it talks about this divine partnership that we are dealing here with, Sagittarius. They have to be a participant in this calling. They have to be a participant of their own true happiness, joy, fulfillment. Whatever they are called, it is meant for them through this divine partnership, only even if it's going to be only friendship, but this is actually destined for them. It was destined for them in the past life, but they gave it up. They betrayed you. They betrayed God. They betrayed themselves. And of course, the last card that I'm going to take is the Magician, which is Gemini and Virgo. And we have double Magician here. They want to be with you and they want to be exactly like you. You both are going to manifest. Probably they're going to manifest through communication, and you're going to manifest through whatever creativity endeavors or whatever, through fire, or put air and fire put together. It's not easy to work with these two elements, because if they are not worked in a proper manner, in a proper environment, they're not going to work together. They're going to create explosions and fires and bursts and of whatever calamities in the nature or whatever aspect of this. But it's not going to work well if you don't put it in the proper, in the right environment, balanced, cautious, um, very well, planned and put together. The both of you manifestation needs to be actually be took with caution, with understanding, being wise, being connected with the divine, knowing exactly what you're going for and what is the manifestation. The bottom of the card that I see here for you, Sagittarius, is the Two of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You are separated at this time, but soon you're going to come together. Um, Divine timing. The divine is telling me that it's a little bit longer, and this manifestation is going to come together for you here, Sagittarius. Very beautiful message, very beautiful energy for you, Sagittarius. A lot to learn and a lot to receive from the divine. A lot of healing, a lot of divine procedures on probably open hearts, closed hearts, whatever you're dealing with, guys. Please connect with the divine and ask the divine what the divine wants to actually do and make possible and make you whole again. Both of you individually, because of the Two of Pentacles, you're both individuals. And if you are still in separation, guys, you're meant to heal yourself individually, and the divine is working individually in each and every one of us. And then it wants to bring us together in union, in this infinite connection, where we are individuals, but we are all interconnected. We are all intertwined. We are all one. Yes. So maybe this message helped, guys. I hope it did. I wish you the best for the month of February. Happy Valentine's Day. Peace, love, and light. I hope you take good care of yourself. You connect with the divine. You connect with yourself. You pay attention to your intuition, to your dreams, to your visions, to your guidance, guys, and stay connected with yourself. Don't sell yourself short. Just put yourself together more inside of yourselves, and just connect with the divine, and don't be afraid to actually ask and you shall receive, knock and it shall be open to you, believe and it shall be given to you. In the way that you believe, you're going to receive. So please believe, guys. Please stay connected with your partners, with your divine partners, with the divine within yourself, and just have patience. Be participants in your own destiny, in your own calling, because judgment is upon us all. And I see 123:32. So I really believe a little bit longer, maybe in the next month, you're going to both come together, or you're going to suddenly meet one another, you're going to connect and you're going to communicate. You're going to start some sort of friendship in your communication, in your desire, in your whatever you understand and you want to actually manifest in this partnership is going to be a very significant partnership for you guys. So pay attention to everything that is happening around you. Be patient with yourself, pamper yourself, love on yourself. Pay attention to everything surrounding you. It is very important at this time in the month of February, Sagittarius. I love you all very much, guys. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Please comment if you have anything or any questions. I will be happy to connect with you and help you with what I can. I will see you all in my next video, and I will send you all my love for now. I will see you all in my next videos. Bye.